This video is about our need for Fernco Couplers and other PV supplies and parts that we need at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA.
This is inside our supply room at Highland Hill Farm where we store our Fernco Couplers. We do need more. We have quite a few here, but not nearly enough. We have lots and lots of PVC pipe parts and fittings, so if you need some of those, just let us know. Maybe we can trade for Fernco Couplers. Or, if you want, you can trade Fernco Couplers for trees and shrubs which we grow. This is just our supply room for fittings and pipes and plumbing supplies. As you can see, we have a mess of stuff in here. Thousands and thousands of PVC fittings and pipes and parts. If you see something you need, just give us a call at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville. We can maybe do some bartering. And yes, we do have one heck of a lot of plumbing supplies. I guarantee you'll have never had a trade offer like this before. I collect wire clamps. Now, why do I collect wire clamps? I collect wire clamps because we use a lot of irrigation here at Highland Hill Farm to water our trees and shrubs, and we always need wire clamps. Plus, when my boys go out on jobs, they sometimes have to splice into water systems to, bring water to a new section of a customer's yard when they're planting their trees. So we use a lot of wire clamps, and we just never seem to have enough of them. So here's the following offer I'll make you. I'll give you $1 towards each tree and shrub for each wire clamp that you bring me. I don't care if you bring me 1 or 1,000. If you work for a wire clamp business, man, you're in luck. But if you don't like that trade, how about this one? How about bringing me 25 wire clamps? I don't care the size, just like these here and here, any size. And you can go hunting here at Highland Hill Farm for the day. We have plenty of places where you can go hunting for deer, rabbits, turkey, doves. Just don't shoot my fox. I like the foxes because they eat the rabbits and mice. So that's my unique wire clamp trade for today. And just give us a call at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville. We're at 215-651-8329 to effectuate your wire clamp trade. Thank you.
Skip laurels make a nice hedge in a somewhat shady area in zones 6, 7, and 8. Skip laurels are easy to grow when properly cared for. They can grow robustly in the summer up to a foot a year. They grow to about 10 feet tall, and they have a nice shiny leaf, almost like a rhododendron leaf. The skip laurel's new growth has sort of a yellow tinge to the top, but it darkens as it gets older. It is a fine addition in the fact that it does not suffer from a lot of deer damage, so a lot of northeast landscapes use them. Just don't plant them too late in the fall, as they can suffer winter burn, and make sure they stay moist, not wet, not dry, and don't plant them in a wetlands, because they are definitely not a wetlands shrub. They are easy to grow, and we have these 30 to 36 inch plants for you here at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. Give us a call.
This is a rock we found out in the field while we were planting trees. We've never seen a rock like this in the area. It's definitely weird. Maybe you could tell me more about it or what it is. It could possibly be a meteorite. We're not certain. It was found on our farm, Highland Hill Farm, in Fountainville, PA, near Doylestown. No other rocks were in the field. It was in a field that was solid clay, and the clay had not been turned. It was an area that we were just starting to farm that had been a pasture previously. So I don't believe the field was ever plowed, but it was down deep in the clay. If you have any idea what it might be, give us a call at 215-651-8329 or stop out and see it. Thank you.
This is another picture of this rock that we found. We at Highland Hill Farm also have places where you can go and search for weird rocks, minerals, and artifacts. We have a place in Milan Pa where we grow trees where you can search for Indian artifacts. And in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, we have places where you can go searching for dinosaur bones, fossils, and for meteorites. Our Truth or Consequences farm is the northernmost limits of the Chihuahuan Desert, which is the largest desert in North America, starting up in Mexico and ending up in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico at our ranch. Our ranch is the northern limit of the Chihuahuan Desert, so it's a good place to look for meteorites. However, this was found in Doylestown, PA, and we were really surprised to find this kind of a rock there. The only test I ran on the rock was with a magnet, and it was not magnetic. So that rules out a large deposit of iron in this rock. If you'd like to look at this rock, you can stop into our office, or if you want to go hunting for something like these rocks, you can. We're at 5275 West Swamp Road. This is Highland Hill Farm. We raise and sell predominantly arborvitaes and screening and buffering trees for people in Northeast United States. Call us 215-651-8329. Thank you. At Highland Hill Farm, we get all kinds of materials in trade for our trees and shrubs. Things that some people throw out, we find uses for. So if you have something cluttering up your garage, your barn, or out behind your house, and you want to trade it in to us for trees and shrubs, just drop us a picture and let us know what you have. You might be surprised what we collect. We collect all kinds of things that we could use on our farms. These are some of the items we recently received in trade. Lumber, an old anvil, well piping, and fence materials such as barbed wire and locust and cedar fence posts.